Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some more Kyber 1 Grand Arena. Today I'm facing Mazrim Taim. Really nice player. They reached out, told me when they're going to be attacking in the morning, so shouldn't see them attacking while I am. But that was nice. That was considerate. I don't know if it's just because I do YouTube or they do that for everyone, but yeah, no, that was nice. 15.2 million GP. Looks like they're testing out Stranger in Arena with kind of a smattering of stats, but it looks like a great compilation of stats. 60% health, 92% armor pen, 70% crit damage. That's pretty good. I wonder what I'll see for the Stranger from them, but whatever it is, it's not on defense. I mean, ships are all the same. I'm used to clicking on this for going to my GoTanks account because it's not all the same. You know, Datacrons, all plenty rerolled. Area units actually can tell me something. Whaling 80. That's a lot. That's crazy. Can't even smell that from where I'm at. But believe it or not, like even with whaling, it's really hard to get those higher levels. Like I think it's like pretty cut off. Like you can't spend enough money to get, like even if you wanted to spend all the money in the world, you get capped off. I think 80 is probably the cap right now. I don't know, or it's either that or 85 or something. I don't know. Looks like R10 City. Well, 5. It seemed like it from at first glance. But, you know, 5 R10s. And they're all good choices. Leia, Lord Vader, Slicker, Rey, Ahsoka. Not Darth Revan, though. Which is nice, because I still have my Leviathan on defense. Hopefully that works out for me. Now let's see what they have on defense. It's an interesting defense. So the top is pretty standard, pretty good. Ahsoka, Rey with Barris. The Fear Zori team, Boba. This team's actually surprisingly good, but it has a pretty major weakness that I hope to exploit. With Foreign Lama and Zuckus, it's like pretty good, I'm saying. Down here, this is what's interesting. So, Hondo, yeah, I mean, pretty cornerstone defensive team. I hope my GAC can just eviscerate it again. Because it was like this same comp, I think, that I faced, and GAC just had no issues. Omega, Kelleran Beq, like not even Giant Master Mace Kelleran Beq, and Great Mothers. Doesn't seem like a super strong front wall to me, and I'm not going to have to use a ton of major stuff. Sith Eternal should be fine. I don't think I need to save Sith Eternal for the back. Hondo is going to be GAC. Omega, I'm going to do Gungans again because that works super well. And Great Mothers, Reva with Healer Kron, which goes for pretty high banners. So that leaves a lot open for the back. I want Leia and Smash Bros for the top. That leaves me JMK, Lord Vader, and Ahsoka, and Bane for whatever's in the back. And I feel like that's a pretty good set of tools. But what you didn't see is Supreme Leader Kylo, because I decided to put him on defense. And since I want crew for my offensive team, I have First Order Officer in there. So I don't have great stats, but I figured it's better to put it on defense because maybe it's a surprise. Like, I wasn't expecting Slicker. I think Bane can handle him pretty well. Maybe they use Bane on Queen Amidala. I don't know. But yeah. So, without further ado, let's do the cornerstone match. 501st versus Hondo. And I hope that the last match wasn't a freak accident. Just to confirm, just to show again, I don't have great mods on my 501st. I really don't. They've really been deprioritized. Barely 100 offense or 100 speed. You know, there's a crit damage triangle there. Some health. 89 speed. 5s. Protection focus. 94 speed. Not a lot. But this Datacron really helps them out. Getting turn meter, inflicting protection disruption, and cleansing off stun and ability block. Especially against Quiggle, my Slicker was getting just thrown off so much by Quiggle. So I put that on Arc, and I'm totally fine with that. I think. And I'm gonna, they're ignoring taunt, which helps because they're not going for gas. We juice up our stats from all their buffs. I'm not going to use the turn meter thing with Rex until gas goes down. That's important. I have learned that from a million Rey fights. You want to save that. Let's put this on 5 because he takes a lot of turns, gets a lot of turn meter. I think Quibble's gone. Yes. Let's take care of Silvo. Let's go for Brutus, and no revives. Just naturally part of the kit, no revives. I think we can actually use it now. They have most of the team is gone. Yeah, just send in gas. And that's it. It's like crazy. People keep asking me if I know about the turn meter loop with CLS and like Sauna. I do. I feel way less comfortable with something like that. Like a turn meter loop, there's something can happen that is unexpected and you just eat it. So I do not trust that until the weekly stats come out. If it's 100% in Kyber 1, then ooh, we might oh yeah, shoot, I should have saved this. That sucks. He got a kill off with his one move that does damage. Alright, come on, gas. He's hanging in there. What's his... Did we not gain enough offense? I'm wondering. Huh. A little nervous. Maybe we killed all the allies too soon before... Shoot. This might be where there's issues, because we didn't even get a sacrifice. How do you shoot gas? How do you do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna time out here. That sucks. I should have... I'm just surprised. Did OG Hondo not get enough ransom? Because he got 50 stacks, I think, the last time I did this. Yeah, my gas just is not hitting hard. How is it going down so fast? I don't... This is disappointing. Seems like he's making some progress there. I don't think so. Gained a buff. Okay, gained some buffs. How it... Gain some buffs, man. He's attacking gas, but gas is kneeling. This is so buggy. Why are we losing all our protection right away? I need to stare at gas's bar to see. If he basics anyone well. Oh, gas is down like toast, but he keeps shooting gas somehow. Okay, 260. Okay, he's hitting hard. Seven seconds. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't let them get enough buffs. I'm gonna go to the tape, see what OG Hondo was at when he died, because that's a lot of buffs there. I just checked. Hondo had like over 30 stacks of his ransom or whatever, so they got a lot of buffs. But next time, I'm definitely going to pull my punches a little bit and let them all stay alive. Just for a bit. Yeah, I killed them so fast. But I'm shocked. Like, the first time it went so... I didn't think I wouldn't have enough damage. He was barely taking anything from gas. I'm really shocked. That feels weird. That feels buggy at that part. Like, everyone went down so easy, and gas just didn't. Or Hondo just didn't. Yeah, we're going with this. I think this is what I used last time. Armor pen. They have attacker cron too. Good damage health. They have turn meter. Go for big boomas. Didn't get anyone? Alright, well, let's go for somebody that's the weakest. Hunter, that's good. He's a good character to take out. We're getting North Taunt and everything, so let's go for the cat. I know it's a dog, but it sounds like a cat, which is why I'm using the term cat pejoratively. There's no dog wants to be called a cat, so unless they want to be an aristocat, because everybody wants to be a cat. Alright. I don't want to let him get too up and running on his stacks. Let's go for... Oh, that was a nice hit. A fine hit. Omega, it's over. Give it up, Bubba. Give it up, bub. Great. That's why I took mine off defense. But they will have some use for me today, actually. Great mothers. Inquisitors. And I'm not going to use Merrick like I did last time or something. There's my heal. Yeah, Daka, speed up, good damage arm pen. That's good to go. Healing immunity. Heal immunity on lock. They have attacker cron. Let's get these buffs up. Okay, so we got that on Reva. Hopefully you don't get a kill on her. Take care of that. And yep, got her down. Their survivability is in their constant healing, so you take that away, and they can die pretty quickly. Let's get some foresight. Yes, that foresight coming in clutch. Perfect banners, right? Yes, just what I like to see. So the perfect banner's a little bit mitigated by the fact that I got a drop already. But oh well. This drop, if I can get perfect cleanup, it's more like a 15-point drop rather than a 20, because gas, I would have lost 5 banners, no matter what. So the Journal Watt. To health, not the tank cron. Not the dark side tank cron, because I want... maybe we just do this. This is what I want to use with Malgus. Okay, this should be fine, right? Yeah, we're not facing gas, so we're not worried about pumping up with a bunch of buffs. I really don't understand how gas was hitting so weak against Hurricane Hondo. It doesn't make sense to me. Woo! Maybe that's what was going on. It's like a trap. That was a lot closer than I was expecting. Even without Anakin and critting. It's a trap! Gotta do this. No, not again. Oh. 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 No! Crap! It's a trap! It's a trap! No! What? Whoa. Gosh dang, man. He's all crit damage. I had him shit. What? It's a trap. It's a total trap. Oh my gosh. Well, I have the honor of being the first one to fail that. People go, there's only a couple, but I just... Dang. Conceptually, that seemed like a slam dunk to me. I mean, CLS is beat. I was like, okay, take your pick, I guess. I'm thinking bow, but now with 2 drops, I am a little bit constrained. I want to use Bad Batch to clean up Hondo. Bo-Katan has been a valuable cleanup against Ahsoka, so let me just do Leia here first to know if I need another cleanup. Yet another cleanup? Like, are you kidding? Yeah, so they have support Kron. Turn meter. I always keep choking against Ahsoka. I could have done better the last time when it was down to just Ahsoka and Drogon died. Otto was not using the AoE from Jin, and I was slow to recognize that. That cost me. So to take you out, that's all the sports. And all the dispelling. Right now, if I put on stealth, it would be pointless because she's just take it away. The last Ahsoka, though, was weird. It was healer Rey Barris, so there was constant healing immunity. This finally might be like a standard Leia versus Ahsoka. I'm telling you, I was bad mouthing that defense. Oh, should have saved that spell. I was bad mouthing that defense, and I really should not have. I was talking about my butt. Okay, so until we get the dispel, it'll be limited progress. Oh. Leia, you don't want to take away Drogon's turn meter right now. You want to let him take his turns. Okay, so we got the ambushed. This stupid buff is in the way. Like, some of these things, they seem buggy. Like, they have outsized impacts. This buff is one of them. Like, it does not... I don't understand how it has such the impact it does. 200% defense, sure. But, it does way more than if they had, like, a stat of 200% defense. Maybe it's because it's a buff and not an actual stat. Okay, Drogon, do you have your dispel yet? We're waiting. There we go. Okay. Just see, that buff is ridiculous. I went from doing 20,000 to triple hit of 220,000. But that does suck because she stole all the... Like, that's annoying. But now I know I can use Bo-Katan here. Hopefully it won't just get, like, sniped by this Galactic Republic Mafia. So I kind of want, like, turn meter healer, but I think we have enough protective properties to shield us. This seems like such a garden variety Kelleran Beq team. How did, like, axe my... I see. And I gave her 80%, or him, 80% health. Come on, kill him. What is this? What is this stuff? Okay. That Daze is doing work. I can't believe Sith Eternal Lot failed. Not bad. I think this guy's gonna crush me. I've dropped twice. Like, I was thinking the punchline of defense was in the back, and no, I've already cratered my score. I'd have to get some serious defensive mojo to come out of this. All right, Bad Batch. New Bad Batch. I think armor pen should be good. Let me see. Physical, right? Yeah, physical. Yeah, I mean, well, that's no. I want an attacker cron. Yes, there we go. Crit damage and armor pen. Okay, good. Some people have lost with this. I think the issue is not cleansing off or getting rid of the stacks by targeting himself. I think I can see a lot of people having issues there. Disarm. And disarm him. Okay, we already are starting to hit. And then we're gonna get the big boom. Yeah, okay. So my Omega did something. My new Bad Batch did something finally for me on offense. I'm not in a great spot. Not really doing great. We have 530, which would be a decent score, clearing the front wall. But I haven't. I killed a team on top, so that's not really a thing. And he's got a lot on offense. He got Stranger on offense. Got Lord Vader on offense. Since he doesn't have Stranger, I think I'll just use Lord Vader on Jabba. And Ahsoka on Maz, where I don't see any way Maz is good against Ahsoka. Everyone and their mom uses Balin. Yeah, Ahsoka is like straight hundreds. Yeah. So yeah, Ahsoka, Lord Vader. Okay, they have the attacker cron. JMK? The rest of my plan is kind of like still in place. Let's do Ufu's. Cere, Malgus, Maul, Rue, Al. Armor pen. Yeah. Okay. Look at his armor pen. 1,850. That's insane. Okay. Stick Ray is one of the weaker potential options to have there. I am not doing good. I want people to know that I know I am not doing well. Like, it's just, I know it. get rid of... Okay, buff immunity on you. Good. Yeah, I just want buff immunity. We have damage immunity all over the place. It's good. Yeah, damage immunity, so I'll take that. Okay, you're not coming back. Oh, I fed her a lot of turn meter. That's not good. I'm usually was smarter than this. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I usually just do basic because I fed a ton of turn meter. I am not looking forward to this ult. Crit. Oh, come on. Take your turn. Oh, you're all the way down there? Okay. That's it. Crit immunity, and that's why. Okay, yeah, I mean, at this point, we gotta... Oh! Stupid healing immunity. Yeah, I played this so sloppy. That was really bad. Really bad. 59 is bad. At least it's not a drop. I really hope my defense has something to it. I mean, come on. I still have Bane. I have so much stuff. I mean, he got me coming and going. I thought his defense was weak, and that's what got me. And then he did save a lot for offense. Like, he didn't actually set a super strong defense. I'm trying to see. I need to reroll one of these to damage. So speed up. They're kind of similar. But I need to be able to do... Actually, is that actually good? Damage. Because I need that for Stranger. Okay, that looks better. That's more damage overall. They can't really land bombs on us. Okay, leave him alone. Okay, melt from that, please. Or I got you. Almost there. Okay, you looked almost dead, now you're just hanging on so tight. What's going on here? Like immune to crits while stealth, so... Give it up, bucko. Okay, good. A 65, whoa! That's like an endangered species today. Yeah, Ahsoka, let's do Spectres. And support balance, crit damage. Yeah, this looks good. This actually looks exactly like what I want. I want Dispel all over the place. Because they don't have Quiggle with a yeah, they have Vane. This is Fracture, right? And that's Fracture. Like I'm taking candy from a baby. It's like, does it really matter what I choose to do? See, you know, there was a world where this match went so smoothly. Like with all the same decisions made. Or the same matchups. And it's just not happening. Gas vs. Hondo, disaster. Was not expecting that to be the lost condition. Let's bring new counter. Kelleran Beq for Sith Eternal vs. Kelleran Beq, disaster. I was really close to actually hanging in there. Just disaster. And then Cere versus Leia went well. Well, no, that actually went poorly too because I lost 4 banners. From finishing it too early. I should have actually just waited to do an ult and then done the dispel. So disaster. Rey. Like, messed up. 8 bad decisions, lost 6 banners. Disaster. I don't... Like, it's Bane work here? Is JMK work here? I would think Bane is fine. Is he? Well, Sith Eternal would have been great. That works fine. JMK. Yeah, JMK 100%. Not a super high sample size. I mean Bane. Bane and JMK, I'm kind of agnostic of either which one, doesn't matter totally. Yeah, I mean, 3 teams left. I want to do Malgus Malak against Boba, because that's a higher banner win, and it seems pretty clear-cut. Then do I do a Bane JMK? Even with these drops, I feel like I still have a lot left. Bane JMK. I mean, I was going to do JML here, but maybe Bane just dunks. Just spin. I wouldn't call it necessarily foolproof. I'll probably do JMK here then. It's just a little bit safer, and then Bane versus Bow. And then the Malgus Malak against Boba. Alright, Bane, you're up. You know, I honestly would have been better off if I just did, like, Sith Eternal Bane against that Kelleran Beq. I never would have made that decision. Never. Only in retrospect, if I could see the future, would I do that. But it just would have been better. It would have. I mean, I guess I can't use Darth Brevity here. It's R10. Because I don't need Bane back here. I could use JMK and then use JML on Zori. That just would have saved me a lot. That's insane. Yep, all this junk. Good damage. Can't assist on Darth Revan. And you're just gonna fear all of them. Okay, so they use their revive on Ojibo. Ah. Okay, Bane, I need a big hit here. Let's have a statement somewhere in here. Ooh. Don't like those whistling birds. Oh, crap. Oh, what? Oh. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Why do you start around? Just use someone that'll die. This is nuts. I can't. I mean, thank the Lord, I am not like super pissed. I like not losing my mind, mad. I just don't know what the heck is going on. Now let's use Attacker Cron. Yeah. I am shocked at what is happening. And I recognized the BAM threat. I tried to kill him. That's why I did the double swipe. I thought that would give me my best chance. But that he targeted Bane, knocked him down to size. And that was that. It'll take some like heroics from my defense to win, like insane heroics. Come on, just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got some damage. Insane. I mean, this still reinforces my point. I could have just used... If I just did Eternal Bane against Kelleran Beq, I would have been better off. This is just shockingly bad execution. I'll do this first in case this is also inexplicably bad. So this is all the perfect stuff. Tank, speed up, lots of health. If this doesn't work, I guess it'll just be one more notch in the cap. Guess it makes sense to go for Zuckus first, unless he's constantly healing. He doesn't have a revive. Oh no, he keeps cleansing, so... Looks like a stupid fly. Okay, what's going on here? Go for 4 long. Okay, Malak, buddy, it'd be great if you could hop in with a little contribution. There we go. Okay, so 1 guy's down. Good count. What's annoying is so many, like, revives out there. Boba, Zam. Dingard doesn't. Holy crap, that was kind of close. Go for Zuckus. Any tenacity or potency at all? Yeah, there we go. Go for Boba. Can we land like one of these things and stop you from... Yeah, finally, that stops you from bumps. Good, I'm glad I got the kill with that. Maybe this is a big bunny off. Because now I can do that. Okay. Just auto. And yeah, it's stupid Dengar's gonna hide. It's like whack-a-mole. Alright, let's get number 2. Sam number 2. $68. And now JML, I mean, this was the original plan. Everything else didn't just fall apart. Oda for healing, it's protection. Yep, exactly. That's perfect. I mean, this has been pretty. This counter has been pretty good. Okay, where is my... Where's the turn order thing? Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty smooth. It's crazy. All those holds, that's crazy. That's literally crazy talk. 3 holds. I'm shocked I dropped against Kelleran Beq. It was, I mean, my Sith, Bane and Sith Eternal, they failed me. I failed myself. Also, picking Darth Revan, there was no need to do that. I just felt like, oh, well, he's R10, that's great. Bam had other plans. That's nuts. I have my Leviathan on defense. It's not gonna get a hold because he's gonna mirror and he's gonna bring in Scimitar, and I don't have it set up to perfectly bring in Scimitar. But yeah, I can do Profundity here. I have Executor. Huh. That's gonna bring in Ty. Let's do Executor here. Or no. So I have Galactic Republic on defense. No, I brought Galactic Republic on offense. Okay, that's fine. What did I put on my defensive ships? Okay, yeah. Target. Yeah, Executor. I want Houndstooth starting. I'm gonna bring all of them. It's been too weird today. Too many kerfuffles. I guess this, although my opening move is not entirely clear to me. Okay, so he doesn't have TIE Interceptor, or no, TIE Interceptor, is that the ship? He doesn't have Second Sister ship in there. Because I have no idea why it wouldn't. Oh, that is a reinforcement right away. Okay, there's Scythe. Oh, baby. Let's respond. And therefore is Houndstooth. Want all these counterattacks. Okay, we got our little contract. I want Houndstooth to be the taunter, so not quite. That was a good hit. It was a hit, a fine hit. Oh, you kidding me? There's Defender. I just wish I had some healing coming up. Oh, the turn meter. Oh, the banner's stripping. There, get out of here. Yeah, get out. So now I can kill the sides, stall. Death Mark? No, of course not. Alright, that's not great. It's not great. Not good. I just, what happened? What happened? It was so promising. I looked at that front wall. I, you know, dismissed that front wall. That was completely deserved. I completely deserved that. I don't know. I don't trust this full Geo lineup. Okay, let me bring in... Oh, stop. Let me bring in... Low. I didn't need... Ahsoka. So that was yet another blunder. 75 is good. That's good. That's like one of the rare on par results. I am now back to being scarred by Millennium Falcon and the reinforcements. So we're bringing Rogue One. Release no turn meter. No turn meter for you. And I have decided B-Wing needs to go first, just in case we lose. I don't have all these shenanigans. Of course, you dodged the one that would dispel. Okay, that's, I see how it is. Millennium Falcon. There it is. There it is. Oh, stop. Let's get some crits. Don't kill Outrider. Don't kill Outrider. This will probably do more healing than that move would have. Stop. Oh my gosh, that's all we have. 41%. Come on, get rid of them. Okay, come on, Razor Crest or Raven's Claw, not Razor Crest. Yeah, no turn meter, Bucko. Oh, the Millennium Falcon did not assist. That's a first. You know what? I think this is a good end note because this is the first time I've guessed right all day to expect Millennium Falcon. I hope that means they have problems against my fleet. Yeah. Ha! Ha! I fortunately did not lose anyone, but I could still bring in all 4 of these and lose someone. Said something. 76. 2 of my fleet battles went well. I don't think I got over 1800. There's no way. Yeah, 1788. That's even worse than my last match, and I thought that was bad. I got 1793. Although my opponent last time got 1785. Theoretically, my defense is better. No, go forward. Theoretically, my defense is better because I put Springer Kylo down. Took Saw off. But, you know, who knows? I need 3 drops plus some banner stripping. He has the Stranger for offense. Someone in a comment asked, I don't, maybe English wasn't the first language to say, why do you not bring Stranger on offense? Do you not like its offensive potential? And I'm like, well, I won both matches this week with holds from Stranger, and that was basically without Stranger on defense, I would have lost. So yeah, I'd go with that. I don't know, man. I'm not optimistic. They got Lord. They set 4 GLs. So they had 6 for offense, which is crazy that it's 6. It's 6 for GLs for offense. I can't believe Bane and Sith Eternal are the ones that dropped. That's ridiculous. But my fault with Bane. My fault with Bane. I should have had someone that died. Quick. We'll see. I mean, I think my blunder, my poor play got bailed out last match. I don't think it'll happen again, but I'm always the pessimist like that. And we are back. And I must have a Guardian Angel or something, because my opponent scored even lower than I did. I don't know how this keeps happening. I did not do well. I lost against teams you wouldn't think I'd lose against. I mean, Hondo, yeah. But Kelleran Beq, come on. I mean, I underestimated the impact of it with the Attacker Quran. There's a lot of true damage in there. And I don't think it was entirely like a stupid choice for me to use that. Bane, it's this sense that I have, I don't want to waste my good characters. I'm like, I have R10 Reva, let's use it. That was, it was kind of dumb, but it was not foreseeably dumb. Like, I did not think that would cause a huge issue. And then that was it. Yeah. I looked back at my match against Hondo last match, or my battle against Hondo last match. I have no idea why I couldn't kill him this time. I did not hold back, pull my punches on the last one, stall, and I just couldn't do it. I don't understand. If someone else, please illuminate me. I don't understand what happened there. Like, it seems like everything should have been the same. They have Hondo Kron instead of Silvo Kron. But how did that really change things? I'm totally blanking on it. But anyway, what did they drop on? Hondo as well, so that's good. That makes me feel better about dropping on Hondo. We each used the same comp. They did not drop against Stranger, or Boba, or Queen Amidala. And then they got to the back, and Slicker indeed was a surprise. He actually reached out to me right after killing Slicker in 3 battles, said, well played, I didn't think you'd have Slicker in the back, or didn't expect to see him. So that was really great, but even at that point, when he had already he reached out to me, he still could have won. He was still not behind on banners. He was about on par. And then I got a hold with Finn. He proceeded to kill Rey, then Jabba, then Maze. All one shot. I was okay, we're toast. It's over. Then he dropped on Zori. Zori, Finn, with Poe. He said he used Malgus, and Malgus whiffed on the first bunny hop, which I feel for that. That sucks. Like, I would be so livid if that was the reason I lost. Like, you can just picture it. I would be losing it. And then in ships, when he went in, I calculated before he attacked, he needed to average 77.66 to tie, which means he'd have to get, like, he'd have to score 78 on every match, which is winning with 2 ships, no losses of banners at all, which was impossible. And then he lost 20 banners from that, or 20 banners lower, so he probably averaged like 71, 72, somewhere between there. So yeah, pulled out the win, and yeah, I had a Guardian Angel this week because I think last match I shouldn't have won. This one I shouldn't have won. I mean, winning with less than 1800 has been a complete rarity for me in 5v5. I don't know if it's just these crons that everyone can reroll forever, just really tricky. And that's part of it, probably. I mean, that's why I dropped it on stupid Kelleran Beq. But yeah, we got one more week. I'm 4-2 on the season. Really needed it this week because... And you'll notice, I didn't lose my shiz. I didn't flip out on the losses. I got a little animated, spoke loudly at how I couldn't believe it, but I wasn't visibly angry, which is good. I'm glad. I don't want to be losing it. But, you know, it's spoken like a true sore loser. It's harder for me to keep it together the more losses I have behind me. If I'm on a losing streak and I just get yet another, that's really hard. But if I have a few wins behind me, I feel a little bit of pressure off my back, and it's just easier to handle. Like, I don't feel like a total screw-up or failure. But this was a good match. Really nice guy. I appreciate that. Very sportsmanlike. And looking forward to the last week. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what people are doing with Stranger. How it's holding. If it makes sense to put it on defense even. If there's a really clear, easy counter that emerges, it's probably like worth putting them on offense. My opponent did that, and they lost. So... I went defense all 3 times, won all 3 times. My opponent, they went offense, lost. I don't know. I feel like the best potential value is on defense because it's either you get a few holes or you draw some stuff. Who knows? Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.